everyone, this is Cindy with Crane with a Heart, and I'm back with a quick and easy Cricut card today. The challenge is to use a bunny or to make an Easter card, so I kind of just did both. And this card's very easy. It just starts off with a 5.5 by 4 1/4 card base. My card base somehow got a little scrunched. And then I've just got this brown piece I'm going to layer, which is also 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then the paper I'm using, I've had it for a little while, and you know, I'm really trying to use my stash. So I'm trying to be good, even though I'm going to go to the Scrapbook Expo, and I'm probably going to buy some paper. But I kind of have narrowed down exactly what paper I want. I'm not just going to be buying paper like crazy. So anyway, this is jelly bean soup. It's called Southern Chicken Dumpling Soup, and it's got very pastel-y, kind of Eastery type colors. And so that's going to go there, and then here is my layering. So I'm using this stripe, which is 5 1/4 by 4, and then this piece is going to go down here, and it measures like 4 by, I think it was 4 by 2, and then I did the scallop, so I'll make it a little bit smaller, and that's just going to be there. And let me go ahead and get this going. So I don't do a lot of Easter cards, but I do a little bit here and there. And I think this year I really want to start, you know, just sending cards to various people just for fun, you know, spread a little cheer. Is that? Going to go right down here. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I've got some ribbon. So I'm just going to lay the ribbon down and fold it across like this. Okay? So let me do that. Now you could tape it down, which I would do if I could find my tape. And so this will do in a pinch. Okay, because no worries, because this is actually going to now fit onto my white card base. So I like to use white card bases, first of all, because you can buy white paper for cheap in bulk, but also because some of the places like Joann's, they have a David Tutera brand where they sell cards and envelopes. A lot of times those will be 40 or 50% off, so you can get card bases, A2 size card bases with envelopes already made for like $5, like 40. I think you get like 40 of them. So I like to use that also because then I don't have to worry about the inside so much. So if I'm lazy and I just want to stamp a sentiment, I can just stamp it right in the white. I don't know. It's just the way I saw someone do it once from close to my heart, and so because I used to do Stampin' Up, and they always used colored cardstock bases, and it really, you know, eats up your paper, especially if you have paper that is, I need to trim this down a little bit, it's like not quite the right size. Especially if, you know, you don't have a lot of that paper, or it's paper you go through a lot, and, you know, it's hard to write on the inside of it too when you've got this colored card base. I mean, I guess in theory, I probably should be decorating the inside of my cards more, but let's be realistic, sometimes that is not what happens. So it's nice in a pinch. Okay, so a little bit good. It's a little bit straightened out. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm using some scrap. That's going to fit right here, and then right here, like that. Okay, you see that? So that's kind of how I'm doing it today. Keep this going. Now my cut, I believe I cut my bunny, I think it's from Cricut 2. Actually, no, it is. And it's cut at 3.5 with the layers. And put this down. And a little off center, but that's okay. Kind of look I'm going for. Alright, so I've got my bunny, And what I did was I cut it in brown for the first layer so that I've got my whiskers and my nose and my eyes. And then I did 2 shades of pink. So a light pink and then a dark pink, and then I just used pink stickles over the dark pink. Just gave it a little extra something. So, like that. That. This is close to my heart. It's actually very reasonably priced, actually. Can't remember how much it was, but I know I didn't bulk at the price. And you go, oh my god, it's so expensive. Because, you know, 3M tape in the big roll like this is like crazy expensive. So let's see if I can make that work. Okay. This needs to be a little thinner. Okay. But bam. Let's do that. Okay, so I've got it on some foam. And I'm not doing dots today on my squares that I like to use. So, because usually when I prep for a video, I have everything ready to go. And this one I did last night, and the stickles were not dry yet. So I didn't put it on foam yet. So, that is why. So that's just going to go right down there. Get a little bit of dimension. And then I've got a bow for right here. Now the sentiment is from, if I can find it, of course I put it in like backwards. It's Easter Punnies by Cards TV. Oops. Which is very cute. It has lots of really cute stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be Easter. That's what I like about it. Like, I'm having a bad hair day. You're my honey bunny. I'm all ears. You know, so those are ones that doesn't necessarily have to be Easter. It could be spring or something else. So my sentiment, and I see that Mary does this, where she makes a banner and then she does another banner in a different color and then does them off center. So that is a total case from Miss Mary, because I love the way that looks. So that's what I did for mine. And my sentiment says hippity hoppity. And then so this I'm just going to put like that. So I like it. I think it's very cute. So thank you for watching today. This is Cindy with Queen with the Heart.